One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what.
It's beautiful. Oh my God, you guys.
I can't
So
hear
good.
anybody.
StoryArk being online gave us a lot of like new opportunities, like speaking to people from like across the country. So for example, I actually made a couple friends because of StoryArk Online from California, which is pretty cool.
I don't know what a snowman is.
We know who. Wait a second.
You know what snow is? Because
But what I've learned from Minnesota is that like people actually have like seasons, and it's like, oh, it's snowing. You guys get snow days. You get to tube or whatever that is.
I think one thing that's cool about having an online experience is like, yes, we're not in person, but you can connect with so many people who live like further away.
We've actually been able to talk with and speak to, and those are the same thing, but you get what I'm saying, where we've been able to connect with professionals from literally all across the globe. We've had people from London talk to us. We've had several people from England, I think, and people from LA, people from New York, just all over the globe.
Should actually, where's those, where are my books? You see all the books behind me, but I want you guys to, I'll send them later. Can I suggest some books to read?
Figure out what sort of story you're actually telling, not so much in terms of the setting, but in terms of what you're emotionally trying to communicate.
And I'm just really excited that this group is interested in capturing their stories.
Same thing that I do when I teach my acting classes is I want to say this is a safe space for everybody.
If I had Kill Bill on a reel to send to the executive producers, and luckily I had it.
So trap your writing partners into staying with you.
Trap them.
I ended up being a leading actor in the West End of London.
Path to being a writer, there's no one major step you have to take and then you're a writer, but you weren't before. It's all tiny choices that add up.
I was a student back when StoryArk first formed in 2016. I was a part of Hush. And now, years later, that I'm an adult and living in LA, I still get to be involved with StoryArk, and I get to do that because I'm online. And I think that's really special, and something really cool that this pandemic has brought on for StoryArk is we get to have this global platform to connect with people.
I think it's a different experience, and like nothing like I've ever really experienced or had.
But the fact that we are in an online format, and it really helps us to connect with people who are professionals from all over, and we can get so many different perspectives and so much more information from people who are just scattered across the globe, and it's incredible.
I was talking to people from Minnesota, which is really cool because the only time I heard of Minnesota was when I watched Fargo on Hulu. I was expecting a lot more accents and things. I don't know.